Hello guys, how are you doing? My name is Susana and I'm just a homemaker. I'm home. My husband, we are a one income family. My husband works, I stay home, take care of the house, the children. I have 5 children, all different ages. 2 of them are already adults, but they're still living here with us. So now with everything being so expensive, inflation, everything's going up and up, getting so expensive. It's really important that we manage our finances and save as much as we can. Being home and being at the grocery store when we go to the grocery store. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to save this broccoli. I've had this broccoli for quite some time now, like a week maybe. It's still really good, but it's getting to a point that it's like really soft. If I don't use it up or save it, it's gonna go bad on me, and I don't want that to happen. I got this broccoli from our food pantry here that's nearby. It's quite a bit of broccoli. I'm not sure how much, but it's a lot. Like 3 pounds maybe. Yeah, like 3 pounds. So today I'm going to use some of it to make a pasta. But some of it I'm going to go ahead and freeze it. I'm going to cut it up and put it in little baggies, Ziploc baggies, so I can save it and use it up another day. This is just one of the things you can do at home when you have perishables that are near the end of their life. You can cut them up and put them in your fridge. You can do this with veggies and fruits. I love to save bananas also. Sometimes I buy or get a lot of bananas and they get ripe before we eat them. So what I do, I put them in little Ziploc baggies and freeze them. Those are good for banana breads or just milkshakes or any kind of shake that you want to do. See, these are really soft. They're not brown or anything. Like, I mean, they're still really good, just not for like eating them raw. This would need to be consumed cooked because of the texture. It's just really, really soft. I'm cutting up the very ends, the brown, you know how it gets brown over on this side. Cutting that out. And then this is the thick part of the broccoli. What I do is I just sort of peel the outer layer and leave the inside. Like that. That's good. And then what I'm peeling off like all of this that's left over. I'm gonna feed those to my chickens. I'm so blessed, we're so blessed to have chickens because of the eggs. My goodness, egg prices are crazy. I guess it depends where you are in the US, but here in Texas, this past weekend, we were at Walmart. The price for a 60 count box is, I want to say $19. 19, almost $20. That's a lot. I mean, I remember 2 years ago, those were still like $6, $7 for the 60 count. And now almost 20. Some places more than 20. I was in another grocery store, Hispanic grocery store, and their 60 count was 23. That's crazy. So I'm gonna grab a bowl to put this in. I'm gonna put it in here. And keep on chopping. And so I'm almost done. This is the last of my broccoli, and I'll show you how much, what my bowl looks like. It's, again, like 3 pounds of broccoli. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix myself my little baggies. I think 2. I can do 2 and then leave some out for today's dinner. Okay, so this is broccoli. And today's the 27th. Make sure you label everything you put in your freezer, because when you're bagging everything, you might think you'll remember what it is, but once it's frozen, the color kind of changes, so most likely you won't know what it is. Or maybe broccoli you will, you know, but, you know. But there's things where I've frozen some things and then I come back to them, don't label them, and then I come back to them and I'm like, what is this? Oh my goodness, I dropped one. Okay, that's for the chickens. I think that's good. Try to get the air out, most of the air. I always try to put my baggies flat. It's a lot easier for storing them in your fridge. Get that air out. And there we go. 2 baggies of broccoli. And because I never know what I'm gonna cook the next day, I was debating what to use with my pasta and broccoli. At first, I thought I was gonna use up some Canadian ham that I have in my freezer. But I think I'm gonna be using this chicken that I have here. I backed this myself the other day. It's seasoned chicken pieces. It's about, I would say like a little over a pound of chicken. So, and it's already cut in pieces and seasoned. It's just ready to go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to defrost this and then I'm gonna cook it in my air fryer and then just add it at the end to the pasta. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm getting ready some garlic. I'm peeling some garlic. I'm gonna go ahead and chop it and use it with my pasta. I'm gonna go ahead and chop them really finely. I think that's ready. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and be using some carrots. I'm gonna be using my peeler to get some long ribbons of carrots, such as this, like this, to use in my pasta. It's gonna be a spaghetti pasta, so this is gonna go good with my pasta. So I'm gonna peel this first. And I'm gonna do the long ribbons. This is gonna go to the chickens. Alrighty, let's go. I have quite a bit of carrots. So I'm trying to use as many carrots as I can in my cooking. That's one of the ways we're gonna save money in our groceries, to use up what we already have in our kitchen, in our pantry, in our fridge. This is going to be a one pot dinner. going to be using the same pot, the same skillet. Well, two. The one where I'm cooking the pasta, that would be one, and then the other one. So I guess not technically one, but it won't be too many dirty pots. I can hear that my water is ready. Okay, so I'm cooking my pasta. Oh my goodness. I just break it in half so it won't be as long. I'm just gonna use a whole bag. And okay, we're gonna go ahead and get started with my pasta. This is my pasta, it's still cooking. But I'm gonna go ahead and brown my garlic here. I love to cook with cast iron, so that's usually what I use every time I have to fry up something. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my garlic to my oil. My oil is still a little bit cold, which is fine. It's just gonna slowly heat up with my garlic. And what I'll be using for my sauce, for my base, is these two things that I have in my fridge. What this is it is cream cheese, blended cream cheese. I just put a little bit of water and blended everything, and you get like sour cream. So I wanted sour cream, didn't have sour cream, but I had cream cheese. So what I did, I blended everything, put it in the blender, added a little bit of water and a little bit of salt, and this is what came out. And I still have those two. I need to use up so they won't go bad, otherwise they're going to go bad on me and I'm going to have to toss them, and I don't want to do that. Who wants to toss food in the trash nowadays? No one. It's too expensive. Well, we never want to throw away food, never. This is my ribbons of carrots, and this is my broccoli. All of that is going to go in there. Okay, let's keep on browning my garlic. I'm going to move you closer, maybe. Let's see if this is better. Is it? Not really. Well, maybe. Yeah. My garlic is starting to sizzle, which is really good. And my pasta, I think it's done. Let's see. Yeah, it's done. I don't want it super soft. I'm going to save some of my pasta water. This is a 2-cup measuring container. I'm gonna save some of my water. You always want to keep a little bit of your pasta water just in case for the sauce if you need it. You know, I think I'm going to need more than 2 cups. Yeah. Because it's quite a bit. Here's another thing. This actually holds 4 cups. I should have used this one in the first place. But oh well. I'm gonna drain my pasta. Okay, my garlic is still going. It's almost ready. It smells delicious. It smells garlicky. So good. Okay, here's my drained pasta. I'm gonna go ahead and start with this right here. I'm gonna bring in my vegetables. I'm gonna do my broccoli. And I'm gonna salt it. You think it's gonna fit? I don't think so. We're gonna try. I think it's gonna be full, all the way up, full to the brim. Okay, we're gonna let those go a little bit. My chicken is up here. It's defrosting, and I think it's almost ready. I'm gonna be putting that chicken in my air fryer in a little bit so it'll cook. And I was thinking about putting it in here, but I don't think it's gonna fit. The chicken and all these veggies and the pasta, I don't think so. I'm just gonna go ahead and cook it and leave it on a separate pot. Okay, and then I'm gonna add my carrots. I think that'll do. That's about 2 carrots there. My goodness, it's already full with just the veggies. I need a bigger skillet. That's what I need. Okay, I'm gonna use a little bit of my pasta water to cook it. I think it's ready for this. You know what? I'm gonna put it in here. Instead of putting it all in the in here, I'm gonna put it here. All right, and in goes. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Put it on high. And let it cook. I'm gonna try to clean these. Get every bit out. Okay, I'm gonna try and see what it, like, if it needs salt, if it needs more salt. Let's see. It does need some more salt. I actually forgot to put salt to the cream, to the sauce base. So I'm gonna do about that much. And I'm using this to salt it. Alrighty, in goes the salt. This looks delicious. It's boiling, cooking, getting flavored. Okay, let's try that again and see. That is so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy in my tummy. You know what? I think it needs a little bit of thickening agent. I'll be using some cornstarch. This is some cornstarch. And I'll be starting with 1 tablespoon. We'll see if this will thicken everything. This is just to thicken the sauce. This is called a slurry. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. As soon as it hits the boiling sauce, I mean, you can feel that it's thickening everything. And this is some Parmesan cheese. Just gonna add. This will give it more flavor, more cheesy flavor, and it'll also help with the seasoning, with the salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in my pasta. I think it's ready. You know what? I need another fork for this. I'm gonna turn off the heat, not quite, a little bit more. I'm gonna turn off the heat and just mix everything. And I'm just gonna get it off the heat because these electric glass stoves, they just keep hot and continue cooking. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the heat. How about it? This looks yummy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Yay. Okay, that's done. That's ready. That is really good. Alrighty, so this is the chicken. It's defrosted. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the air fryer. But first I'm gonna put it in the bowl. It's a little bit frozen still in the very center, like that I'm touching. It's still a little frozen, but it'll be fine. This part, it's still a little frozen. Just a little. I think I'm gonna make 2 batches maybe. I think that's about half. There we go. It'll cook for, I don't know, maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay, so this is how my chicken is looking in here. Oh my goodness, I think it's ready. Okay, so this is my pasta with my chicken. And I have the other half of the chicken over here. This is the other half. I had to cook it in 2 batches. My air fryer is kind of small, so, but it's done. Oh my goodness, looks so good. It's kind of dry, so remember when I said to save a little bit of your pasta water? This is why. And it's full to the brim. So full. I need to try it and see. Oh my goodness, so good. I want some carrots. Some chicken, of course. Okay, let's try it. Good. Let's try it. The chicken is so tender. I'm gonna try the pasta with broccoli and carrots. I think my family's gonna like this.